The Pandora Papers leaked to the Washington-based International Consortium of Investigative Journalists recently have fallen short of creating the sort of storm caused by the Panama leaks 5 years ago. A lot of hue and cry has been made by the opposition as well as the critics, who have rejected the cell formed by Prime Minister Imran Khan to investigate offshore firm owners and have demanded of the government officials and ministers named in the documents to immediately step down. Vice President PPP, Senator Rehman said, "We do not accept a government committee where they will investigate their own people. When it comes to the opposition, NAB is involved in the first instance and a media trial begins. But when it comes to their own, the government has formed a committee. We do not support media trials, but the rules should not be different for the opposition." Talking to BOL News, PMLN Secretary General Ahsan Iqbal said, "With the emergence of Pandora leaks, a new Pandora box is opened against Prime Minister Imran. The so-called leader who used to present himself as Sadiq and Amin has 2 more offshore companies now," Iqbal alleged. It may be mentioned that the Prime Minister Imran Khan has expressed the resolve to investigate all the people across the board named in the Pandora Papers. Federal Information Minister Fawad Chaudhry announced that the Prime Minister has formed a high-level special cell to probe the Pandora leaks. The coronavirus pandemic claimed 46 more lives across the country over the past 24 hours, the National Command and Operations Center said on Thursday. Nationwide fresh infections were 1,453, while the total number of virus cases in Pakistan exceeded 1,255,320. According to the NCOC, the country's department leading the campaign against the COVID-19 pandemic, the total number of recoveries across the country were 1,182,894, while the number of critical patients remained 2,934. The nationwide death toll was now 28,032, it added. The positivity ratio of the virus went down to 2.82%, with 51,343 COVID-19 tests conducted in the past 24 hours. According to the NCOC, total doses administered across the country so far were 87,741,079, out of which 31,632,731 citizens were fully vaccinated and 62,076,090 people received at least 1 dose of the COVID-19 vaccine. Travelers from Pakistan with National Database and Registration Authority COVID-19 vaccination certificates will no longer need to go into isolation from October 11. In the latest travel advisory, the UK government announced that from October 11, the red list will reduce to 7 countries and proof of vaccination will be recognized from 37 new countries and territories, including Pakistan, India, South Africa and Turkey. Colombia, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, Haiti, Panama, Peru and Venezuela are the 7 countries still on the red list. The UK is currently accepting AstraZeneca, Johnson & Johnson, Moderna and Pfizer vaccines from travelers. However, Chinese vaccines will still not be acceptable. Karachi Administrator Barrister Murtaza Wahab shared on Thursday that the Sindh government is beautifying Manora Beach for the people of the province. The project is being built by the Sindh government so that the citizens of Karachi who love the sea can come here and enjoy, the administrator said while visiting Manora Beach. He was accompanied by Karachi Municipal Commissioner Sayyid Afzal Zaidi and concerned officers. Reviewing the ongoing development works in Manora, the administrator said that the structure of the beach is being designed in such a way that citizens can easily enjoy the sea. Those who love the sea can come here and enjoy the atmosphere, he said. Canopy-style chairs are also being installed for citizens to sit so that they can enjoy the beach with their families in a safe environment, he added. Rejecting the amendment brought in the NAB laws via an ordinance, PPP parliamentary leader in the Senate, Rehman, vowed that her party will reject the bill in the upper house of the parliament. The PTI government has a clear ulterior motive behind this ordinance issued with obvious malafide intent, which we will reject in the Senate, said Senator Rehman. The government is hell-bent on changing the entire law to save a single person so that their scandals remain under the wraps. Once again, the PTI government disrespects the parliament by issuing an ordinance which is in clear violation of the constitution, when in fact they should have consulted the House on this serious matter, said the senator. The government is committed to protect and encourage foreign investments, and Board of Investment has assured to facilitate the investors and help them execute their investments. The BOI organized an investment promotion seminar to appraise the potential foreign investors of the investment policies and opportunities in Pakistan. Board of Investment Secretary Farina Mazhar said the economic development was an area of priority for the present government, and Pakistan under the leadership of Prime Minister Imran Khan has been undergoing bold economic reforms, which has helped the country improve significantly in all sectors of economy, a statement issued by the BOI said. The BOI secretary said that the Vision 2025 maps Pakistan to join the top 25 economies in the world, leading to upper middle income country stats by 2025, where the economy is targeted to grow over 8% between 2018 and 2025 while maintaining a single-digit inflation. The BOI secretary said Pakistan was a promising regional hub and an important destination for trade and investment, adding that a wide-based population pyramid and an expanding middle class further makes it a robust customer market for foreign investors. United States dollar rate in Pakistan on 8th October 2021 today is rupees 170 170.85. This is the interbank closing exchange rate of the United States dollar to Pakistani rupee, which is provided by the State Bank of Pakistan. Sara Khan and her husband Falak Shabir welcomed their first child, a daughter, on Friday, and the singer announced the happy news to his followers. The Zindagi singer confirmed the good news on Instagram, sharing a lovely photo of the newborn's hand. Messages of congratulations began to flood in quickly after he announced the birth of his daughter. Sara Khan and Falak tied the knot on July 16, 2020. Megan Fox debuted the first image of her role in The Expendables 4 on Thursday alongside Sylvester Stallone, Jason Statham, and Antonio Banderas. The actress shared 2 photos on Instagram stories with caption Expendables 4. Stallone has previously shared a set shot with longtime Expendables co-star Statham. Having a great time at work with my great friend Jason on the new Expendables, he wrote in a caption. PCB chairman Ramiz Raja announced on Thursday that the New Zealand cricket team has agreed to tour Pakistan. Briefing the Senate Standing Committee on Interprovincial Coordination, the PCB chairman said that the Black Caps were working on a timeline for the series and assured the lawmakers that he would announce the good news next week. Raja claimed that ICC President Greg Barclay 99% agreed with the PCB stand over the New Zealand's sudden departure from Pakistan. On September 17th, New Zealand had abruptly announced that they would be abandoning their tour to Pakistan moments before the first one-day match in Rawalpindi, citing security concerns. Following New Zealand's action, England had also withdrawn from their 4-day tour to Pakistan. Commenting on the departure, Ramiz said it was not the way the game can go on. We have a history of cricket. This cannot happen that someone comes, reap his benefits, and then throws us in trash, deplored the PCB chief. Psychologists will monitor players at the T20 World Cup to help cope with the growing number of mental health cases in coronavirus safety bubbles, cricket's governing body said on Thursday. Pandemic strain has become increasingly apparent in recent months, with England's Ben Stokes on a prolonged mental health break, and other leading players complaining about the pressures of going from bubble to bubble in different tours and tournaments. And the 16 nations at the World Cup starting in the UAE and Oman on October 17th will be confined to their hotels for the majority of the month-long tournament. Some people will be affected, their mental health will be affected by being in confined conditions again, particularly perhaps those who have done it for a prolonged period of time, Alex Marshall, ICC's head of integrity and biosafety, told reporters. The ICC will have available 24 hours a day a psychologist to speak to any individual who seeks help. He added, players will be allowed to relax in their biosecure space with a round of golf or a side-steering trip. Newlyweds Minal Khan and Ehsan Mohsen Ikram are currently enjoying their honeymoon in Dubai and also updated their fans from their romantic journey. The couple has shared their loved up pictures on social media, which has gone viral and has triggered a meme fest among their fans, and social media users have turned up their pictures into funny memes. Netizens came up with some alternate outfits for all the people offended by Minal's dress.
बोल ब्रीफ्स की वीडियो सबसे पहले देखने के लिए बोल ब्रीफ्स के चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन पर क्लिक करना ना भूलें।